What's up everybody, Peacekeeping here today for you guys. I have another sneak peek, I would say the last sneak peek for the summer 2020 update for Clash of Clans. So for you guys know already, the new super troops are coming out, the Super Witch and the Baby Dragon, and some balance changes. And for as you see in the title, a new troop actually is coming. A new Dark Elixir troop is coming. A new Dark Elixir troop is the HeadHunter. This troop is insane. The gameplay I saw from the YouTubers that are using the death pill, this troop is really good for it as we seen the death pill, but things may change for the death pill, so we don't know how this troop is really gonna react when it comes out. But the gameplay right now is really good. So you can see, just when heroes thought they were masters of the battlefield, the Headhunter is here to teach them a lesson. So this brand new troop is gonna come to Town 12, which is really good. So some of the lower Town halls are gonna get this troop. So the Headhunter is basically a brand new troop, brand new Dark Elixir troop available at Town 12. This sinister unit is clothed in a shroud of poison of her own, so it's a girl, make her own, with heroes being her favorite target to test her assassination skills. Heroes of the village may just tremble in fear when the hunter is loosed on the battlefield. So as it's saying now, the Headhunter is basically poison troop that throw basically poison cards at the enemy heroes to take them down. So it's gonna slow them down, slow down their attack speed and movement speed. So the Headhunter throws deadly cards as a ranged attack, can hop over walls. So these Headhunters are basically like the Royal Champion, and does extra damage against heroes. So as I saw in the death build when the YouTubers were doing it, the Headhunter is basically 4 times damage to heroes. So like if you're doing a Queen Walk or Queen Charge, you can basically send in a Headhunter with the Queen Charge to take them out instead of using a rage or poison. So I think that's really good. I want to see how pro players are going to use it, even the YouTubers, how they're going to use the Headhunter, because you can't really spam Headhunter because they're not as strong as you think. They're pretty squishy, but they're really good troop to use if you're trying to take out a hero that's on the outside or whatever. So the Headhunter throws deadly cards as range attack, can hop over walls, and does extra damage against heroes, making it exceptionally deadly when clearing out those pesky Barbarian Kings or Queen Guard Wardens, even in air mode. So I want to see how these troops are going to be in the Clan Castle as well for defending CCs. So they can be used in like a Golem or a Witch CC, something that spawns more troops. So like witches in the Clan Castle, and say like 2 Headhunters or so, something with like small troops. I think they're gonna be really detrimental in a defensive CC like how the Ice Golem was. So even the air mode Warden and Royal Champion, not only that her toxic, I can't get his name pronounced, but that emanates around her allows her to deal poison damage and effect as she attacks. So a troop, she's a ground troop. She has a hull space of 16, which is really good. This balances out and at Town 12. I will see how that works. Movement speed 24, so she's pretty fast. And she has a range of 3 tiles. She jumps over the wall, target air and ground. So any troop she can target. Damage type single target. Her favorite target is heroes, so that's be the first thing she'll go for. So when the Warden on defense, when the Warden goes to his pedestal and he goes to the defensive building, they're not gonna target her when he, the Warden, is in that defensive state. So they only go for the king when they're attacking, the king, queen, and the Royal Champion. And so it deals 4 times damage against heroes and adds that poison effect when dealing damage to troops and heroes. So they're really gonna slow down heroes and troops. So I really want to see how these are gonna work in game. I think it's really fun watching the YouTubers use a death build like Cloud, Speaker, Bash, echo, all those things. So I want you to watch those videos and how you can get a really good feel on how these troops are going to work against the heroes and defensive troops. But hey, they're really good. So I'm gonna try my best to link all those videos from the YouTubers down below. That all of them that I basically watch all of the YouTubers that use death build, but I don't know if I remember to. I will drop them down below, but you can always check them out like Bash, Clouds, Beaker, all the ones I listed just now. So the from level 1 when they unlock at town 12, the level 1 DPS 108, 360 HP, poison effect 40% to 55%, training cost 100 dark elixir, training time 1 minute, upgrade cost. I'm not gonna, you don't see the upgrade cost for them because that's when they're not unlocked. So level 2, DPS 120, 400 HP, so that's a massive jump through HP. Poison effect 42 to 60%, and training cost 120 dark elixir, training time 1 minute, 180k dark elixir, and 14 day upgrade. So level 3, which will be max level, 132 DPS, 440 HP, 44% to 65% poison effect, 140 dark elixir, 1 minute upgrade, 1 minute train time, 240k dark elixir. 240k dark elixir, 16 day upgrade. So movement speed decrease, attack speed decrease. So that's basically what the troop. The troop is really, I really like the art of the troop. So I really want to see how this troop is gonna work into the game and all the attack strategies that they can be in. Because you can't just spam out, because they're only gonna go for the heroes. So when the heroes are down, that's when they attack defenses. But they're really squishy. So you can bring like 4 or 3, depending on what you really want to get out of your Queen Walker, Queen Charges, Sui, anything as pertaining to a kill squad. So I think they're going to be really good at attack, even at better on defense, because you can have a Queen Charge and then they come out something with like a Witch and a Valk and two of those troops, the Headhunters, 2 Headhunters, and I think that's going to be really good defensive CC. I'm going to try them out on defense and attack when I get them, because I can't remember how much they upgrade, how much you would have to use, because they're not normal barracks, they're dark troop barracks, so I think they're 9 million elixir, if I remember right. 9 million elixir to unlock them at all 12, so it's really good to have a new troop coming to the game, because I was not looking for a new troop to come into the game. The only troops I really gonna look for were the super troops. But for the class team to bring this on us is really good, because it's basically a good surprise. So I can't wait to see the gameplay of this troop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little talk about the new troop and the stats and stuff. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I want you guys to comment down below on how you're going to use this troop and if it's a good troop to add to the game. So can't wait to see the gameplay on this troop, because this girl is bad. It's really bad. Not bad as in she's a bad troop to bring into the game. She's going to be a bad troop to use. A really good troop to use. So I can't wait to see the gameplay. As I said, I hope you guys have awesome day. Comment down below like I said. Subscribe to not miss any talk on the new troop that's gonna come out. Can't wait for this update. I hope you guys have awesome day like I said. I'm Peacekeeper, and I'm out.